What's up, everyone? This is Blockchain News Korea with your daily crypto brief update. So we got some news here on Verge, XVG. So privacy coin Verge succumbs to 51% attack. Again, Verge is that privacy-centric cryptocurrency coin, and it appears to have succumbed to an attack for the second time since the beginning of April. According to the data published on Bitcoin Talk by forum user OC Miner, an attacker appears to have successfully forked the Verge blockchain through a 51% attack. To accomplish this, the attacker manipulated a bug in the Verge code that allows malicious miners to set false timestamps on blocks and then rapidly mine new ones in quick succession. The Verge protocol uses a rotation of 5 mining algorithms, and an image supplied by OC Miner suggests that the attacker gained control of 2 of them and mined them at virtually no difficulty and used false timestamps. So what happened is the attack appears to have been carried out between blocks 2155850 and 2206272, which enabled the attacker to get away with approximately 35 million XVG, worth 1.75 million at the current exchange rate, in just a few hours. So yeah, this is pretty big news. Not surprising to a lot of people, because some people think that Verge is sort of a scam, and it doesn't even have really any developers working on the project. Verge had a big run-up back in December during the whole cryptocurrency boom, and has appeared to come down. But because of this news, it's tumbled about 13% currently, so it's at about 4.5 cents. And as you can see, a pretty big drop if we look at the one-day chart here. Yeah, you can see this steadily decreasing price for Verge. So what do you guys think about this news about Verge? This isn't the first time, this is the second time. Do you guys think Verge is a legit project? They had that whole partnership with that X-rated business pretty recently, and do you think that Verge is a legitimate project, or do you think that it's more of a scam and it's not really worth investing into? We'd like to hear your comments on this. Moving along, yesterday, May 22nd, was a Happy Bitcoin Pizza Day. As you guys may or may not know, it marks the 8th annual Bitcoin Pizza Day, commemorating an important milestone in the journey to mainstream Bitcoin adoption. In 2010, Florida-based programmer and early cryptocurrency enthusiast Laszlo Hanyecz enshrined his name in Bitcoin lore by paying someone 10,000 Bitcoins for 2 pizzas from his local Papa John's restaurant. If you guys have read Nathaniel Pauper's book, Digital Gold, this programmer was featured in there as one of the early adopters of Bitcoin, and I believe he also was one of the early communicators with Satoshi Nakamoto on Bitcoin Talk. So yeah, these coins would be worth nearly $82 million today. So yeah, this is very, very interesting. Of course, someone had to sort of be the first one to really start paying for products with Bitcoin to sort of legitimize Bitcoin as currency. So we'd like to hear your thoughts on this. Of course, for the cryptocurrency enthusiasts, May 22nd is always a very, very important day, because we like to remember that famous day. On to the last bit of news here is about EOS. There's plans for an EOS Tower to be made here in Seoul, Korea, actually. One of the companies, I believe the real estate company name is called BHome, and they are behind the plans to develop an EOS Tower. So this is really cool for people who are really into EOS. There's going to be a creative suite, a blockchain studio, a co-working space, and I also believe that they are also going to run a supernode hall, an EOS supernode hall within the tower. So these are all preliminary designs, but as you can see, it looks very futuristic and modern. EOS is one of the most heavily traded tokens right now here in Korea on Bithumb and Upbit. And obviously they had the former CEO of Bithumb, Richard Jung. He's on board Block.one as the business development director or vice president for Northeast Asia. Looking at EOS, the trading volume coming out of Korea, Bithumb leads the pack with about $165 million in volume, and Upbit also number 5 with about $100 million. So combined, they're doing about 25% of the whole global volume in trading for EOS. So yeah, once again, we'd like to hear your thoughts on that. What do you guys think about this EOS Tower? Would you like to come visit? Do you envision this being a success? What sort of things do you think might be built inside EOS Tower? Would you come visit? And do you think that EOS Towers might be built in other locations around the world? So yeah, please do your own research as always, and we'd like to hear comments on all these bits of news. Verge, Happy Bitcoin Pizza Day, and the EOS Tower plans. Okay, and please hit subscribe on our channel and follow our Twitter handle at Block News Korea. Block News Korea. Have a good day, guys, and speak to you tomorrow. Goodbye.